Hey guys, it's Chris and I am here. I just recorded this and it didn't work for some reason. I'm just doing a quick little video reacting to Alexandra. She did a weigh-in video today, a little video on her Instagram. So we are going to check that out and give our thoughts. This will not be a long one, but I am going to try to get some other stuff recorded. I will not have videos out every single day, guys, but I will try to have videos out several times a week, and they will be on Alexandra, the other girls. But right now, foodie is just so hard to suffer. And I don't want to react to Amber's live streams because, you know, I try to stick to the health and wellness aspect, and I find her live streams insufferable. But I will check out Anna and other like weight, diet, fat, health related things. So Alexandra has just kept me busy for the past couple of days. So we are going to get into this. I did look her last weigh-in. She was supposedly 277.7 or 277.5, something like that. Guys, I don't believe it. I think her starting weight was about 40-50 pounds higher than what she wanted to admit. I think right now she's still probably around, after seeing the unfiltered videos, probably closer to around 315, 320 pounds. And I may be lowballing it. Let's see what she says.
Today was weigh-in day, and I'm on my morning walk right now. And I won't lie, I'm feeling very discouraged because I had a really good week with movement, with my points.
I think this point system is a really bad thing for her and a lot of people because they cheat them. I just think it's a flawed system. I think she should be mindful of her calories, counting calories, and watching carbohydrates. But I don't think that's going to happen. The point system can be easily manipulated. I don't think there should be anything that's a 0-point food. Other than my list of 0-point foods should be water, iceberg lettuce, and like cucumbers. That should be the only 0-point thing. I think Weight Watchers has a place and works. I think for someone who needs to lose as much weight as Alex does, and for the problems she has around food, I think she needs a more strict regimen.
We only lost 0.3 this week, but I am choosing to still keep going.
And that's good. She can't give up. But the fact is we knew this was going to happen, okay? Because right now she's not really cleaning up her diet a lot. She's just taking all the junk she likes and painting it with a health brush by making lower point versions of it. And it is good to have those hacks in your diet repertoire, but she's at the point right now where she needs to really just be stricter and clean things up, stop the snacking, accept that she can't have treats and sweets and little yummies, as she likes to call them, all the time, every day. Let there be a dessert or something like that on the weekend as a special treat for having a good week, something like that. She would, just by cleaning up the diet a little bit, lose a little bit of weight initially, which is what has happened, but eventually doing what she's doing, it was going to slow down or stop altogether. And I think that's kind of where she's at. If she wants to see real progress, and she should be motivated to want to have real progress, she's really got to just tighten things up and work on her discipline and focus on better, clean eating and stop worrying about recreating all these cookies and pies and cakes and desserts and fast food hacks. You know what I mean? Just she needs to focus on proteins, especially lots of lean proteins, a little bit of good fat, lots of non-starchy vegetables, eggs, low fat, no sugar yogurt, low starch, lower sugar fruits like berries and maybe some melon, stuff like that. It's not going to be as fun as just eating whatever the hell you want and say, oh, it's only so many points. At this point, she needs to look at what matters more, having these foods and having these mouthgasms, or getting results on the scale and with your health, because you have a 1-year-old to be there for. Pick your priority.
Keep moving, stay positive, because there's going to be weeks like this, and then the next.
There are. Your weight fluctuates daily. It fluctuates several times a day. Women, when they're still menstruating, will have weeks where the weight really goes up and everything because of water weight due to hormones. You got to learn to kind of not let that get you down. But where Alex is at right now, she's still so overweight that her weight loss should not be slowing down or stalling at all at this point. She should still be steadily losing. So the fact that she's not, and it's stagnant and she's maintained for a week, okay, maybe it's her time of the month, we don't know, but the fact is she should be seeing more progress than she is. She's been at this, what now, for several months, and we should just be further along than we are. She needs to be much more motivated and more inclined to want to do this, because I don't feel the urgency at this point.
Next week will be good. Don't give up.
Next week will be good, Alex, if you work at it to try to make it good. That's the thing, is there's nothing wrong with being positive and having a good attitude, but weight's not going to just fly off your ass because you put a positive thought out into the ether, into the universe. You still have to do the work. I just don't think she's willing to do the work, and the work is move a little more, get the walking in, maybe go swimming, but mainly the work needs to be in the kitchen with her diet. It really needs an overhaul, and I really think she needs to give up this Weight Watchers bullshit and start actually really getting serious and doing the damn thing. But that's just my opinion, and she could have a lot of progress, and I would like to see that for her. You know what I mean?
Keep going. It's okay. When I find I've had a
Like, see here, she's sitting here with one of these frickin' Alanis. Now, it's not bad once or twice a week, but if you haven't watched the other videos I uploaded this week, go check them out. I explain why she needs to cut down on these things, because being overweight, it's not good to have a lot of stimulants, and these things have a lot of caffeine in them, but it's these little sneaky calories. It's only 15 calories a can, okay? But she's probably having a couple cans a day. Plus the picking and the snacking and the not measuring things appropriately and eyeballing amounts of things. And the creamers for the coffee, where I watched her make a coffee the other day. It's like literally, even though it's sugar-free creamer, it's still like 4 or 5 servings of creamer and a splash of coffee. Plus the cold foam and all of her snacks. She has a lot of sneaky calories and carbohydrates that really add up over the course of a day, and definitely add up over the course of a week and a month. So she needs to be aware of those things and really start, just like I said, tightening up her mindset and her discipline.
Morning or just a rough start to the day, get outside, get moving if you can. I have an Alani Witch's Brew. I have a fresh pair of Hokas because I've run mine to the ground, and just try to do something positive and happy for you.
And yeah, Alex, doing something positive and happy for you should be getting healthy and being serious about this, like taking it seriously to be there for your beautiful little baby boy.
Because the world keeps turning, time will pass, life is good. There's so many positive things to be happy about. Good morning.
Okay, so yeah, this was a short one. Like I said, we're just doing a react to the weigh-in. I'll see if I can start covering these weekly. I think she's doing them weekly. We'll just see how it goes. Like I said, she's at a point where there's not going to be much progress anymore unless she actually really starts doing it. Because right now, like when she started, she was just so big, eating so much, that simply using the Weight Watcher points to clean up her diet a little made a difference. But that only works for so long. And she doesn't, the thing is she can't just worry about weight loss. Like, yeah, you want to get the weight off. I get it. That needs to happen. But she also just needs to worry about generally improving her overall health. So she had a blood clot and she had fertility problems. She just really needs to worry about the health aspect along with the weight. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you like this little quick video. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about her weight, what you think is going on. Just share your thoughts and opinions. And if you don't have anything to say and you want to help out the algorithm, leave an emoji. Today we're on C. We'll do like a C emoji. How about a cat? Some sort of a cat emoji. And that will help the algorithm and give me a like and subscribe for more if you want to check out more content. And I appreciate you all being here. I hope you're having a good Friday and that you've had a good week. And I will see you in the next one.